Hello YouTube viewers, it's Silvertardis here with Heat 6 of Cyberwars Series 5. Well, we are halfway through the series now. We have 5 semi-finalists in the form of Megamorg, Tilly Evo, Ming 4, Robo Harvester and Atomic. Our first battle consists of Ninja, a brand new robot, built by the same team who made Obstruction 1 and Obstruction 2. This machine was cobbled together in rather a hurry, so I hope they know what they're doing. We have Stinger in the arena as well. Never had a lot of success in Cyberwars, but in Robot Wars Armageddon, and Robot Wars of course, it has been quite a wild machine. We have Combat Dragon Evo, a rebuilt version of Combat Dragon. We saw it in the Tag Team Terror. Didn't perform very well. But the star of this heat is, of course, seed number 6, Chaos 2. Back again with that famous flipper. Who will it claim today, if anyone? We have Matilda as our house robot in the arena, and alongside her, the dastardly Dead Metal. 3, 2, 1... Activate Stinger and Ninja going for one another. Ninja, how well will it cope in the arena? It's untested, cobbled together from scrap metal. Stinger, bags of experience of course, as does Chaos 2. Chaos 2 running away from Combat Dragon at the moment, coming in after Stinger. These two have got quite a potential rivalry, dating back to Series 4 of Robot Wars. In fact, Combat Dragon coming in with a lifter. That won't affect Stinger very much. Whichever way it's up, it can still run. It's invertible. It's basically like a ball on wheels. Oh, and there goes the lifter of Combat Dragon. How are they going to combat Chaos 2? My guess is they can't. And they're caught on top of Matilda now. You can't go into combat like that, boys. Ninja, we haven't seen a lot of it. Flipped over by Chaos 2 now. That's okay. Ninja is also invertible. I'd like to see more from that sort of mouse-trap weapon on the top. They said it could cause damage. We've yet to see it do anything. Can it right the robots? Go on, boys, prove it. No, Refbot might just have to count you out then. 1, 2, 3, and Combat Dragon's still stuck on top of Matilda. It's down now, but I don't think it can move. 10, and that's Ninja gone. Well, word of advice, boys. Next time you build a new robot from scrap metal, test it first. Good riddance. 1, 2, 3. Now it's Combat Dragon's turn. Stinger and Chaos 2, the veterans. I thought they'd be the ones going through. Oh no, Chaos 2. Pitted. That is a major, major shock. 10. So by the very, very skin of its teeth, Combat Dragon is the one going through. This is unbelievable. Stinger, out of nowhere, has just knocked out one of the best robots in Cyberwars. Combat Dragon pitted, but they are through. How about that? Alright, let's get the arena ready for our next battle. Stinger and Combat Dragon, they go through. Ninja and Chaos 2 bite the dust this time. Quite a big shock. Next up, we have seed number 15, X-terminator. They fell foul against Pressure in the last series. However, they did get one over their old rivals, Panic Attack. And now with Chaos 2 out of the heat, could they be getting a place in the quarterfinals? Opposite X-terminator, we have Electra. It's a pretty good pedigree, this robot. Has done pretty well in the account Mayhem, although hasn't had the best luck in the main series. But with Chaos 2, like I said, already out, perhaps we could see some new blood in the spotlight. We have Nibbler. They made it into the main competition last time around, but had a quick defeat against Pressure. And finally, we have Cut-throat with the spinning disc and sword combination. It's only competed in one battle, so it didn't get a lot of chance to perform. Maybe they'll have better luck here. Dead Metal and Matilda watch on as our house robots. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Electra comes in, ramming into the front of Exterminator. They need to avoid that axe. They're doing quite the opposite at the moment. Coming in with that lifter. That's their strategy. That's their key feature. That low ground clearance all round. Just about the lowest ground clearance in the wars, actually. Exterminator, they're stuck on their end. Meanwhile, Nibbler, oh, there goes the disc of Cutthroat. Not a good start for them. Nibbler, they're taking damage as well. They've had a habit of doing that. What's it held together with? Sticky back plastic. Matilda coming in, trying to rip into Exterminator. Exterminator, yes, they've just about righted themselves, but in comes Electra once again. There's definitely some damage caused to Exterminator there, but they're causing damage to Electra. In revenge, no doubt. Cutthroat shoving Nibbler into the CPZ, into the flywheel of Matilda. Nibbler and Cutthroat go head to head. Cutthroat seems to have the more pushing power out of the two, but that's nothing compared to the likes of Electra and Exterminator. Exterminator lived it up and over. Exterminator, they need to right themselves quickly. Could they be going down the pit here? I wouldn't be surprised if we have another seed get knocked out. It's happened before. We've lost quite a lot of seeds already this series. Exterminator, can they right themselves? They got the axe to do it. Yes, well done Exterminator. Now Cutthroat is going after them. Nibbler, can they get away from Matilda? They do just about, but they haven't escaped Electra. They're pinned in front of the ref bot now. This is a fantastic fight here. A minute left and all 4 robots still going. Great performance from all of them. Cutthroat, definitely impressive at the moment, but Exterminator getting the axe in where it hurts. Nibbler, is Nibbler okay? Nibbler all of a sudden seems to have stopped. Nibbler, they've taken quite a bit of damage. And they're on their side now. They're invertible, but they have no side streamer. Matilda coming in with the lifting fork. She's had a good old dig at Exterminator this battle, hasn't she? Do these two have a hidden history or something? I'd quite like to know. Or maybe you can dream it up for yourselves. Anyway, I think Nibbler's out of it. Oh! Refbot helped it down. Now we're going into the final 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. Cutthroat! Cutthroat has taken quite a lot of damage. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cease. And it goes to the judges. All 4 robots still moving at the end. That was interesting. So Exterminator, Nibbler, Electra and Cutthroat. So the judges are really going to have to think harder for once on this one. As you can probably tell, Cutthroat took the most damage out of them. Nibbler, they didn't show a great deal of aggression and took damage themselves. Electra was in the thick of it for most of the part, toppling robots over. Exterminator, they took a bit of damage, but they soon came back very strong, digging their axe into Cutthroat and causing all that damage. And the judges have given me their verdict. The winners are Exterminator and Electra. They go through to the next round. And here's how they'll line up in the second round. We'll have Electra taking on Combat Dragon, and Exterminator will go against Stinger. And now it's time for our special event. Another World Champion Qualifier. From Holland we have tough as nails. Old veterans of Robot Wars. Former All-Stars champions, of course. And if they go through, they'll be representing Holland in the World Championships. Their opponent, well, this is a first. These guys are from Japan and their robot is called I Spy. Its weapons are some claws at the front and a big drill. So let's see how good Japanese roboteering is. Well, I've got to admit it's quite good. They built some pretty good robots over in Japan. Did they ever build them for fighting, I wonder? Well, they have now. But how will they fare against the Dutch clutch? 3, 2, 1. Activate. Tough as nails. My money's on them personally, but that looks like a pretty dangerous drill on I Spy. The Japanese, I think they knew what they were doing when they were building this. fact, oh, never mind. Tough as Nails and I Spy. Haven't got a lot to say at the moment. Tough as Nails coming in with the claws, trying to hoist up I Spy. Tough as Nails pirouetting there, but I Spy coming back pretty strongly. I thought this was a pretty one-way fight at the beginning. Oh, but they've been flipped over by Tough as Nails. Now, was that the best move? Tough as Nails, they've toppled I Spy over. But the drill is still working, and I Spy is the only one with at least one wheel on the ground. Tough as Nails is pretty helpless at the moment. Oh, and they're very, very near the pit. Can either one of these machines get in? Tough as Nails, they've got absolutely no grip on the arena floor. RefBot might have to come in and separate these two. Yeah, RefBot, call in the house robots to give you a hand. I Spy near the arena wall. Tough as Nails, can either of them touch the ground now? I don't think they can. RefBot, get in there and break them apart, will ya? Nope, they're caught in a vice grip. Permanently, I think. Cease. Dead Metal shedding a bit of his skin. But let's just clip that back in place. So, the judges are calling for a rematch. Why don't we just separate these two? Oh, they are quite firmly locked together. There we are. And let's start the fight again. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Tough as Nails. On second thoughts, I think they've got their work cut out here. There's the big drill of I Spy. Oh, and they're both down. Who went down first? Can either of them get out of that pit? Cease. Are the judges going to call for another rematch there? No, they've actually given me a verdict on this one. They said that both robots went down the pit more or less at the same time, but the robot that was pushing the other in was I Spy, and so technically it was Tough as Nails who fell down first. Therefore, I Spy goes through to the World Championships and will represent Japan. Quite an upset there. But anyway, see you guys for part 2 of the heat, where we see Combat Dragon take on Electra and X-terminator take on Stinger.